for years to come. So how do authorities from the international community, not just the foreign forces that you mentioned, but also clan leaders and political authorities in Mogadishu, how do they react?
No, all of these people have negative reactions towards the Shabab. The political elite in Somalia and also the regional elite is really reacting heavily towards the Shabab. But they also have serious issues to deal with, increasing drive for centralization around the presidency and the prime minister that at times have angered the regional states. So there has been a rivalry between several regional states and the center. And in addition to that, you had the incidents of the presidential election in the southwestern state, where you had a leader of the Shabab actually running for office after he received amnesty. So he was more captured by the Somali state. He was put into prison, and this discourages defections from the Shabab because this leader, as I said, had been accepted in the amnesty program, and in theory he should have been citizens like everybody else. But he was not granted the right to participate in political processes. So there's things and tension within Somalia that is going on that really facilitate Shabab, and all the allies of the international community inside Somalia are not pulling in the same direction when it comes to this. Some of them, including the presidency, seem more eager to position themselves in the internal power struggle. The Somali army still has a lot of problems and fully dependent on AMISOM to keep the Shabab at bay. And then you have these discussions around the withdrawal of AMISOM that gives hope to the Shabab. And rest assured, the threat from the Shabab will be there for Kenya, indeed for Tanzania, Ethiopia, and Djibouti as well, as long as the Shabab are allowed to roam inside Somalia, hold territories, and operate more or less quite openly in supposedly liberated areas, also inside central Somalia.
Which brings us to the question